Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of MagicReview.com. Today we're doing Tommy Wonder's 2-cup routine. This video is proof of my claim that I don't care about effect when I review a product. Here's why. Tommy Wonder's 2-cup routine is probably, if not the best, certainly in the top like 3 best cups and ball routines ever in the history of Magic. Yet, I'm giving this a 2-star rating with a stone status of Rubble because I don't care about effect. What I care about is ad copy integrity, product quality, and method. Now, in the case of this method, there's no problems there at all, obviously. The method and this effect, by the way, is an effect you should learn, but I'm going to tell you another place to learn it instead of here. But it's an effect that will teach you misdirection, audience management, structuring, routining, just everything you can think of. There's so many lessons to be learned from Tommy Wonder's 2-cup routine. Unfortunately, this is not the place to learn it. So what you have here, this is, and by the way, none of this is Tommy Wonder's fault. I don't know that it's really anybody's fault. You have Leo Smetzers, who was a friend of Tommy Wonder's, and back, a while back before Tommy Wonder passed away, the two of them got together and they filmed Tommy Wonder teaching Leo Smetzers this routine. It was just like a private lesson, basically. Now, Leo Smetzers got permission from Tommy Wonder's family to release this video and everything, so there's no issues there. But the problem is, first of all, if you already know the routine, I mean, there's really no even reason to continue watching the rest of this review. If you're not familiar with the routine, I highly recommend you learn it, but from somewhere else. If you are familiar with the routine and you're looking to maybe get some finer points or something, that might be why you're watching this. Or if you've never really seen the routine, or you've heard of it but you've never learned it, that might be why you're watching this. Either case, you're not going to get what you're looking for. First of all, there's a big piece of what's involved in what makes this routine so amazing, and it has to do with the little holder that he keeps his cups in. And none of that is covered in the video at all. It doesn't explain how to make that special cup holder or anything like that. So now this DVD, which is $25, if it had come with the cup holder, it's like a little sock with a pom-pom on it. You need all that for the routine. If it would have come with one of those, or at least some instructions on how to make one, then this might be worth it, even considering some of the other problems that I'm going to mention here in a second. But none of that's covered. They don't teach you how to make that thing or how to work it or anything like that, and it's very critical to the routine. So that's one of the biggest problems. Second thing, it's semi-grainy footage. It's not the best footage, and it's if you know the routine, you know the kind of misdirection that's involved. And I've seen this routine on film many times before, and even though I know what's coming, I never saw the moves. On this one, the moves are right in your face. I mean, they just put the camera in the wrong place or something. And so if you'd never seen the routine before and you saw this version of the routine, you'd be very disappointed thinking, well, nobody's going to fall for that, when in reality they really do. So, but that to me isn't necessarily a problem with the product to make you not buy it. But the problem is, it is not the best footage. You never see Tommy Wonder's face, which is kind of a bummer. And he's speaking in his native language, which is Dutch, and so there's English captions on the bottom. The English captions kind of block the view occasionally, and it's hard to follow the routine and read the subtitles and so forth. The instructions is the same thing. They move the camera to a side angle so you can see all of it, and Tommy Wonder exposes and walks through everything. But you have the subtitles again, and oftentimes when there's subtitles, the visual, seeing the video is sometimes enough, even if you weren't, even if you can't understand the language and you just don't bother to read the subtitles. Often the visual stuff going on is enough for you to kind of understand what's going on. But in this case, this routine's a little intricate, and so it's kind of hard to learn just by watching him without hearing what he's saying, because he has some I've seen the routine explained in English, and there are some points that you need to, hear them explained and see them explained. And so it just kind of fell flat, unfortunately, because, it's a great routine, and it's the kind of thing that if you're going to do a cups and balls routine, this is very much one to consider learning from. It's a very good effect to learn. But this DVD just doesn't do it justice, unfortunately. So $25, you get this DVD, which is less than 10 minutes long, a little bit of an annoying navigation menu, on and on. So if you want to learn this routine, and I don't do this very often where I send you somewhere else to another product or even let another product influence my decision on my star rating, but in this case, this is such a great routine that I really do think if you're interested in it, you should learn it. Just don't get this DVD. And so the place to learn it is the L&L video that they did a 3 DVD set of Tommy Wonder called Visions of Wonder. And the very first volume, it has not only this effect on it, but 4 other ones. So there's 5 excellent Tommy Wonder routines on there. Great routines, great explanations. There's some little side banter and quasi-interviewee stuff with Max Maven on there. And so it's just a great DVD, and it's only $10 more. So for $10 more than this, you get a very, very well-produced version of this effect, plus 4 other very well-produced effects that are excellent effects from Tommy Wonder, plus extra footage, plus better camera angles, better teaching, better, and it's only $10 more. So in my opinion, if you want to learn this routine, go get the Visions of Wonder DVD by L&L Publishing. And you could probably find that at any local, any of your, whatever magic shop you shop at, you could probably find that L&L video there. So this is a case of an effect that I like, that if I were a cups and balls kind of guy, I would do, that I would recommend, but I don't rate my product reviews based on effect. I rate them based on method, ad copy integrity, product quality, and this one just fell flat on product quality. Final verdict, 2-star, stone status of Rubble. That's it for day 17, I think is where we're at. And so it's time for you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and listen to the random iTunes song of the moment, which is... oh, yeah. Don't hate me, guys. It's Wrecking Ball. Not the Miley Cyrus version, though. It's by Christina Grimmie. She was one of the finalists on The Voice, season 6, I think. And I like her version better than Miley's, actually. I like Miley Cyrus's version also. But this one by Christina Grimmie is awesome. I'll put the live footage of a clip or a link to the live footage that she did on The Voice. It's killer. It'll give you the chills, man. It was awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And I just double-checked. It is day 17 of year 2015. So far, New Year's resolution, check. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.